Chapter 2. The Psychology of Wealth. How people define and pursue wealth. The pursuit of wealth is a common goal for many people, but the way people define and pursue wealth can vary widely based on their individual values and priorities. Here are some common ways that people define and pursue wealth. 1. Financial security. For some people, wealth means having enough money to feel financially secure. This may involve having a comfortable savings cushion, a steady source of income, and enough money to cover unexpected expenses. 1. 2. 1. Material possessions. Others define wealth in terms of the material possessions they own, such as a luxurious home, a fancy car, or expensive jewelry. 1. These people may prioritize acquiring expensive goods as a symbol of their success and status. 2. 3. Power and influence. Wealth can also provide people with power and influence, whether it be in their professional or personal lives. 2. Some people may pursue wealth in order to gain power and influence over others or to achieve a high social status. 3. 4. Philanthropy. Wealth can also be pursued as a means of making a positive impact on the world. 3. People who prioritize philanthropy may pursue wealth in order to donate money to charitable causes and make a difference in the lives of others. 5. The way people pursue wealth can also vary widely based on their personal values and priorities. Some people may prioritize working long hours and sacrificing their personal lives in order to achieve financial success, while others may prioritize work-life balance and pursuing their passions over financial gain. Overall, the pursuit of wealth can take many different forms, depending on the individual's goals and values. Understanding one's personal definition of wealth and the motivations behind pursuing it can help people make informed financial decisions and achieve their desired level of financial success. 1. The relationship between wealth and happiness. The relationship between wealth and happiness is complex and often debated. While having enough money to meet our basic needs and live a comfortable life is certainly important for our overall well-being, research suggests that beyond a certain point, increasing wealth does not necessarily lead to a corresponding increase in happiness. Here are some factors that may influence the relationship between wealth and happiness. 1. Adaptation. One reason why increasing wealth may not necessarily lead to increased happiness is because of adaptation. 1. People tend to adapt to changes in their circumstances over time, meaning that a sudden increase in wealth may provide a temporary boost in happiness, but this effect may wear off as people become accustomed to their new lifestyle. 2. Social comparison. People's happiness can also be influenced by social comparison. 2. When people compare themselves to others who have more wealth, they may feel unhappy and dissatisfied with their own situation, even if they are objectively better off than many others. 3. Personal values. People's personal values can also influence the relationship between wealth and happiness. 3. For example, people who prioritize financial security and material possessions may place a higher value on wealth, while those who prioritize personal relationships and experiences may place a lower value on wealth. 4. Purpose and meaning. Finally, research suggests that having a sense of purpose and meaning in life is an important predictor of happiness, regardless of one's level of wealth. 4. This suggests that pursuing meaningful activities and relationships, rather than simply accumulating wealth, may be a more effective route to long-term happiness. Overall, while having enough money to meet our basic needs is important for our overall well-being, increasing wealth beyond a certain point may not necessarily lead to increased happiness. Instead, factors such as adaptation, social comparison, personal values, and a sense of purpose and meaning may play a more important role in determining our overall happiness. 1. The psychological effects of income inequality. Income inequality refers to the unequal distribution of wealth or income across a population. Research suggests that income inequality can have significant psychological effects on individuals, as well as on society as a whole. Here are some of the psychological effects of income inequality. 1. Stress and anxiety. People who live in areas with high levels of income inequality may experience increased levels of stress and anxiety, as they feel greater financial pressure to keep up with those who are more financially well off. 1. This can lead to a range of negative health outcomes, including heart disease, depression, and anxiety disorders. 2. Social comparison. Income inequality can also lead to increased social comparison, as people compare themselves to others who are either more or less financially well off than they are. 2. This can lead to feelings of envy, resentment, and dissatisfaction, as people strive to keep up with others who may be more financially successful. 3. Decreased social trust. Income inequality has been linked to decreased levels of social trust, as people become less willing to trust others who they perceive as being either more or less financially well off than they are. 3. This can lead to a breakdown in social cohesion and may contribute to social unrest and political polarization. 4. Reduced mobility. Income inequality can also reduce social mobility, as those who are born into families with lower levels of income may struggle to move up the economic ladder. 4. This can lead to a sense of hopelessness and resignation, as people feel that their economic situation is beyond their control. Overall, income inequality can have significant psychological effects on individuals and society as a whole, including increased stress and anxiety, social comparison, decreased social trust, and reduced mobility. Addressing income inequality may be important for promoting greater well-being and social cohesion.